When the day of the Passover celebration arrived, Jesus sent Peter and John to find a place where they would eat the Passover meal. When they enter into Jerusalem, Jesus sent them that they should go into Jerusalem. You know that yesterday Jesus entered Jerusalem with donkey, and he was outside of a town again. He now sent 2 of his disciples to go back into Jerusalem, that when they are entering, they will see a man carrying a pitcher of water. And Jesus told them, when they see the man, they should follow him into the house he entered. That when they get there, the master of that house, the man enter, will show them the upper room where they will prepare the food that they will eat for the Passover meal. So as they were going, true, as Jesus said it, Jesus knows everything. As they were going, they saw one man carrying pitcher of water. See, this is Peter and John. And they followed the man quickly. And the man entered one house and they followed him. So they were surprised to see such thing happen, because in those days only woman carry pitcher of water, but this time it was a man. They just followed the man because it was Jesus that directed them, and they followed the man and they enter into the house. So when they get to the house, they met the master of that house, and they told the master of the house that our teacher said you should show us the way to the guest room where we will eat our Passover meal, where Jesus will eat Passover meal with his disciples. And the master of the house, the owner of the house, showed them the place that they should come and prepare their Passover meal in this place. See table, see mat that they will use to sit down. So when he showed them the place, they went and buy unleavened bread and wine, and they put everything on the table. They prepare the Passover meal, all the food that all the disciples will eat. They prepare everything and set everything on the table. And they went back to Jesus to tell Jesus that they prepare the table. So when they got back to where they want to eat the food, before they will enter into that place, there are supposed to be someone that will be washing the feet of everyone that want to enter into the house. But because there was no servant that was supposed to be washing the feet of the visitors, Jesus carried water and started washing the feet of his disciples. And as he was washing their feet, he was using the towel to clean their feet. In their own time, anytime they want to enter into a guest house, the servant will be at the door that will be washing someone's feet. Like when we finish fetching water and your leg was dirty, you use water to cleanse it. That's what they used to do at that time. So they're supposed to wash their feet, but there's nobody to wash it. That was why Jesus took it upon himself and was washing the disciples' feet as they enter into the place where they want to eat. But they don't really like it. But since Jesus wants it like that, Jesus was doing it. But one of the disciples, Peter said, I don't want you to wash my feet. I don't want you to wash my feet. Jesus said, let me wash your feet. You don't understand? what I'm doing now, but someday you will know. So Peter said, no, you shall never wash my feet. I don't want you to wash my feet. You are my master. You are my oga. Don't wash my feet. But Jesus said, if you don't want me to wash your feet, then you are no longer part of me. You are no longer my disciple. Peter said, please, Jesus, come and wash my feet. Wash everything. Even wash my hand. Wash my head. Wash every part of my body. And Jesus said, no, let me just wash your feet for now. And Peter allowed Jesus to wash his feet. So, what does this mean? That anybody that wants to be part of Jesus should allow Jesus to clean him from every form of filthiness, from every form of sin, from every form of things that will not make him or her to be part of Jesus' body. So this is Peter and this is Jesus, and he allowed Jesus to wash his feet so that he also will belong to the kingdom of the Father, is Jesus. So they all, after washing all their feet and cleaning their leg, they all sat down and they all sat down and they were talking, discussing. Jesus had wanted to eat this kind of food with his disciples for a long time. And Jesus told his disciples that I've wanted to eating this Passover meal with you before my suffering begins. Jesus knew that very soon he will be arrested and he will be beaten and he will be killed. So, and he was telling his disciples that I am going to my Father very soon. I am going to die very soon. So that's why I want to eat this meal with you. And when they were eating the food, they served the food, and when they were eating, and Jesus told them that one of you will betray me. One of you will show me to the enemy. Who showed Jesus to the enemy? Remember? Okay, we are coming there. One of you will show me to the enemy. One of you will show me to people that will kill me. And they were all very sad because they don't know who will do it, and they were asking one another, is it me? Is it me? They were asking Jesus, is it me? Then Jesus said, it is someone that is beside me now, that is putting his food inside my wine, inside the bowl with me, that will betray me. But Jesus said, woe to that man, because it would be better for him if he had not been born. That any man that does this thing, that showed Jesus to his enemy, it would be better for the man not to be born. And who was near Jesus that was putting his hand inside Jesus' bowl? Guess who? It was Judas. And Judas said, is it me? And Jesus said, you have said so. So, and after Jesus had told Judas, Jesus now told Judas that what you are about to do it quickly. And Judas quickly stood up and left the room. You see, Judas, he left everybody. But other people thought that maybe Other disciples thought that maybe Jesus was telling Judas to go and give something to the poor. That was why he said, what you want to do, go and quickly do it. They don't know that Judas want to go and sell Jesus to people that will kill Jesus. And Judas stood up and ran out immediately. And while they were eating, Jesus now do something special. Jesus took one of the bread and he prayed and gave thanks on the bread, and he broke it and gave it to his disciples. And he said, this is my body that I'm giving to you today. And they all ate that bread that Jesus broke. He shared it with them that this is my body. See, in church, they used to give us something inside a cup. This is the beginning of it. This is the Lord's Supper. This was how Jesus broke bread and wine for his disciples too. So again, he took a cup of wine and he prayed on the cup too and also gave it to them. And he said, drink all of you, and none of them drank from the cup. And he told them that this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. And Jesus said, I will not drink again until I drink it with you in Father's kingdom. So Jesus said that he will not drink this thing on earth again, but in the kingdom of God in heaven, where all of us will go and enjoy with Jesus. So, and Jesus told his disciples that they should love one another, that as he has showed love to them, they should always love one another. And when they love one another, everybody will know. So Jesus wants everyone that is disciples to love one another. Like you also, you are a disciple of Jesus, you must show love to everybody. You must show love one another. So when we show love to one another, that's when people will know that we are Jesus' disciples. Then Jesus told the disciple again that he was going to heaven, that he's going back to heaven to prepare a fine place for everybody. So Jesus has gone to heaven now, and he has prepared house, fine things for everybody in heaven. That where he is, every one of us will be there also. Then Jesus promised. Yes. Then Jesus was still telling his disciples what he would do. That he would send his spirit to help and comfort them too. That he will send his spirit. So the spirit of God that is inside us, that will be teaching us what to do and be helping us all the time, and he'll be comforting us. Even with the way the world is now, with the spirit of God that is upholding and helping everyone. And Jesus also prayed for his disciples. And Peter told Jesus that wherever you are going, I will follow you there. Even if you are going to prison, I will follow you. If they are going to kill you, I will follow you and I will die with you. And Jesus told Peter that even before the rooster crows today, you will deny me 3 times that you know me. And from there, they went to, after that, Peter was gentle because Jesus told him that Peter would deny him. Peter will say, "Me, I don't know you." So they left the house. After they had eaten, they left the house and they went to that garden where they went to pray. They went to the garden of Gethsemane. So we will continue from there tomorrow. Thanks to Free Bible Images for giving us these pictures, and these images were contributed by Sweet Publishing, and the artist is Jim Paget. Thank you. Bye bye.